everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Heck Creative. This time we're going over some Koopalings from Jakks Pacific. Keep in mind, I don't have all of them, as all of them have not released, but these are what have been released so far. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Jesse Heck Creative, hit the bell icon for more creativity, and leave a comment answering the question, who is your favorite Mario character? Let's get to it. First up is Larry Koopa. He's usually the starter Koopa you fight, and one of the first guys you battle as far as Koopalings go. He's very just simple and sort of chill. I love his design though here. I like his sort of blank expression. It's very cute on him. Very nice. The fangs are huge. I love this blue and how the sort of darker blue kind of creeps up a little bit. There were some variations in the Larry Koopas I found as far as this blue goes. I like it where it kind of goes a little higher, but the face printing wasn't really that great on some other ones, so I had to just suffice with what I had. I love this shell. It's beautiful. Nice sculpting on that. I don't like this little thing over there. I like the legs are good. No knee articulation, but that's fine. You don't really need it that much on this guy. The arms are good too. And the staff is really nice. I like this little magic wand he has. They all have different magic wands with different colors on them. So we're going to see that as we go along. But yeah, very nice figure as far as sculpt goes. I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. Very good. As far as paint's concerned, I like the paint a lot. He has a star on the back of his head over here. I like the gradient of this little thing, as I said before. Like how clean the paint is on this. This is very nice. I love it. Beautiful. Not too much paint anywhere else. Could use a little more paint on these. And the staff is nice too. Maybe another coat on here. Something to make it a little shimmer and shine, I guess. I give it an 8 out of 10. As far as articulation goes, his head goes around this much. Really nice. Very good range of view. This doesn't move, but whatever. His shell doesn't move at all, which is to be expected. The arm goes up, goes around, not really hindered by the head. That's very nice. Goes out too. Very good. No elbow over here. We have a swivel over here. We also have this little bracelet can swivel, and the hand can swivel. Sometimes they swivel at the same time and get caught in each other. That's fine. That's whatever by me. The wand can come out. If you kind of sort of just gently pull it out. Be a little ginger with that. He has a little hole in his hand right there. I like the hand is done well, by the way. I'm just going to say. It's nicely sculpted for this wand over here. The paint on the fingers is pretty good. Very nice. I had to choose through a few Larrys to get to this one right here. Sold off the rest. Put this back in with a little twist. That's nice. Looks very good. The wand is a very nice sculpt, by the way. Just basically how it is in the game. A little bit of paint over here on the bottom, paint up top. Very good. No body articulation. The tail can move. It's pretty nice. Give him a little bit of balance here and there. Goes up and down. Can swivel around a bit. I like keeping it one orientation though. It goes flush with his body and the shell. Looks very nice. Works very nice with him. Goes out a little bit. There's a hinge right here going up and down. Going in and out. That's good. Works out pretty well for him. This is kind of weird, the separation, but I'll let it slide because it kind of works really well with this. You can have him sort of like doing a jumping pose if you want. Goes down, swivels around a little bit. Has a little pivot too. It's very nice. No peg holes or anything, but they kept the little logos over here. I wish they put this little logo right here on the bottom or something. Somewhere else, anywhere else would be great. Overall, Larry's a good figure. He's very par for the course. Great Koopaling though. I give it a low A. Very good figure. Maybe a high B. Low A, high B. Very good figure though. I like it a lot. Larry! Lemmy is next. I love Lemmy. He has that circus sort of clown vibe to him. I really like the sculpt on here. Each individual sort of hair set is an individual sculpt that they just sort of put together, and they work very nice with each other. Looks amazing to me. The face is sort of just ho-hum, just, I'm Larry. Lemmy. Larry and Lemmy. I get these guys mixed up a lot, Larry and Lemmy. And other people probably do too. Very good sculpt on him. Not too much articulation, I guess, but whatever. Paint's good too. Yeah. His eyes are a little bit sort of cross-eyed a little bit. It's cute. Very good. Very good sculpt on him. I love this, how cute and little it is. He's very small. He's smaller than Larry. Good scaling on that, by the way. Yeah. Not much to see here. Toes could be fixed a little bit, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of some manicure issues on there. But whatever, I'll let it slide. The hand is sculpted very nicely over here. The other hand is sculpted very nicely over here. This is sculpted well. Same sculpt. You know, they can save on sculpt, I guess. Put that down over here. Very squeaky piece. Put that down a little bit, that's good. Yeah, okay. So, paint is good. You know, could use another Tampa over here. Another. Oh, that's weird. They both have the different equal sign and a star. That's interesting. That's interesting. Very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna move that up a little. That bracelet a little bit. It's kind of riding down a little bit as opposed to when it should be going up. That's weird. Interesting. Maybe I have a defective piece or something. Whoa. So the hand is coming off. That's great. You just port that back in, and maybe it'll put. Yeah. So porting the hand back in pushes the bracelet in. Okay, so let's just get to the articulation. Go around over here. Very nice. Goes up and down, normal. Again, gets away from the face. Goes up and down here. Swivels around. This can come out. Swivels around over here too. Goes up and down. It's fine. Same kind of articulation we had with Larry. Goes in and out a little bit. You can kind of, you know, push it out. I'm trying to find where the hinge is on that. It's a very weird hinge. It kind of goes up and down instead of in and out. It would have been great to have that. But yeah, it's a good figure. Good. Comes with the wand. You know, you have to port the hand in a little bit. We'll probably give it a mid-B on him. I like his sculpt. I like the articulation just a little bit to be desired on him. The paint's pretty good. The sculpt is the best part about him. Just how he looks as far as that. But accessories, you can add one more thing with him. He always comes with these little bouncy balls, you know, where you can ride on them. And he shoots them at you. And also his tail can move up and down a little bit. Not too much though. I think I had it backwards or something. I flipped that around. So it works. That's weird. Give me 1 second while I move. Oh, by the way, why is this over here? It should be on the inside of his leg. Very weird. The tail can once again go flush with the body. It works really nice with that. So anyways, you could put him down and have the tail balance on 3 points on this thing. There's a little peg for a different Larry. This is for a 2.5-inch set, but with enough, so, you know, you can make it work really well, actually. This is great. I like this a lot. How he goes on this little thing. It's really cute. You know, he goes on the ball, and he just throws balls at people. And it's like a circus. I really like Larry a lot. He's a great figure. If you have him sort of static like this on the ball, he looks perfect. I wouldn't want to change a thing. Yeah, Larry Koopa. He's really a good figure and pretty nice. But there's other Koopalings we have to review. And I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, I guess, on this. Real quick on the ball. Comes a little stand right here. Do not lose this. I had to spend like 20 minutes looking for it at once. Little hole on here. Little peg on here. You just put that in here. Put that in. And then put it on the ground. And it's fine like this. If you just let it sit. You could also have it roll around if you want. If you want a little more challenge in balancing Larry on it. But yeah, that looks nice as is. The stars are tampoed pretty well on there. Yeah, pretty well. Yeah, good little ball thing, and it works well for Lemmy. They both look great on it. And yeah. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Iggy is the scientist nerd character of the Koopalings. He always has some kind of contraption or mechanized thing. So let's get to him. I love the sculpt on him. The face is perfect. He has a manic expression. Looks really nice. I love with the hair. You can swivel the hair around. It's really cool. Big shell on him. Well, he's a lighter, more imposing Koopaling than the rest, I guess. Even though he's a little lankier in some places. Good sculpt on that. Very long body. Very short limbs. Weird arms. We'll talk about that in a bit. Good figure. You know, it looks nice. I like the look of him very well. The toes are good. They put this on the back. I'm really happy they did that. Put that there. Okay. So, for sculpt, I give it maybe a 9 out of 10. Very nice figure. Very good. As far as paint's really good on the eyes over here. Not so good on the fangs. The hair has little tufts of green at the ends. Dark green. This is nice over here in the back too. A little sloppy kind of, but the toes are pretty good. And the wand is pretty nice. I'll give it an 8. And yeah, as far as articulation, it's kind of weird. Let's just try to, make it work for us, shall we? Well, I had to backwards that. Okay. Alright, yeah, you have to kind of preset your limbs while you're moving him, just so you don't wreck anything. Alright, head doesn't really go around too much. The hair moves and there's more articulation than the head, which is weird. There's a little divot right here. You might want to hide that when you're taking pictures and stuff. The arms are the weirdest thing. They go up and down, all the way kind of around. They hit the shell, kind of loose on mine. Goes up over here, up and down on this hinge built into that. I don't know why it's so weird. Swivels around here. It's swivel at the top too. I don't know why it has a double swivel. It's just the weirdest articulation to me. Do they really need elbows? Maybe for this bigger size character, maybe. Around here, hinge. Look at this, hinge. It's amazing. You need a hinge for that. He's a bigger figure, so it kind of works. I think, no, it kind of, oh no, oh yeah, it's all one piece. Yeah, okay. Goes around here, hinge. This little thing can come out easier than the rest. Goes in. Yeah, that's nice. Nothing over here. It's a fist over here. You can angrily shake it at people. Goes around over here. Better articulation on the legs than the rest. You can kind of maneuver it how you want to. Goes down. Goes up a little bit. Not too much. You can swivel it around. No pivot or anything. No peg holes. But you get this over here, which is nice. So he's very unimpeded as far as paint goes with that weird stamp. I give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe a little higher than the rest. But he just has his weird arms. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But yeah, moving on to the last. Ludwig was one of my favorite Koopalings, but I just, this one is kind of a shame. He's really heavy. Really heavy. His hair is like all of his body, and he falls over a lot, which is going to dock points for him. But you got the expression down pat. He looks very, angry with the little one tooth. I love it. It's really cute. He's like the sort of self-proclaimed leader of the Koopalings. So let's go over him. The hair sculpt's amazing. Looks really nice. A few divots here and there, but you don't really notice it on the front. There's some white parts that are coming out. I know it's glue, maybe from when they glued the head to the body. Or at least the head to the hair. You can't really move it around anyways. It's kind of weird. The hair is really nice though. The face is really good. I like the cheeks. The profile is really good. They really look kind of pig-like in a way. And that's kept throughout all the games, I guess. I love the hair though. It's really nicely sculpted. The body is kind of fat, portly. He's small. Kind of a Napoleon complex. The arms are really well done. The legs are, I think, better legs than the rest of the Koopalings. They're a little more leg-like. They're longer. And his fists are, really well done. There's par for the course on that. He has hinges in them, which is nice. So, articulation, I give it maybe a... Oh, the tail can move too. That's even better. Am I going to rotate that one again? Yeah. I can't tell if they're, if they're flush with it or not. It's kind of weird. Maybe to rotate that around again. Yeah, I'm going to move that around again. Okay, yeah, so there's a certain way where the tail goes up and the tail goes down. Yeah, tail goes up. That's how it works on all of them, I think. I don't think Iggy has any tail articulation, by the way. I just want to mention that. Everyone else does, which is kind of weird. Yeah, articulation, I give it maybe a 5, or not 5, 5 out of 5. No, maybe a 9 out of 10. Another good figure. These are all, 9 out of 10s. They're great figures, great sculpts and stuff. Articulation. That doesn't move. Yeah, this goes out here. Goes up. Kind of hits the hair a little bit. Goes around. Hinges on here. Hinges on here. Legs go out. You can put them out this far. Up this far, so it's flush with the body. They really did a nice sculpting to make it look like an actual, figure, in a way. Goes down. Goes up. Swivels around. I have a weird feeling this is the wrong foot or something. I'm not sure. It's interesting. And the tail moves too. Down and up. You can swivel it around. You can rotate it entirely if you want. I give the articulation maybe an 8 out of 10. And the paint is really well applied. There's some glue everywhere. I give it maybe a 7 out of 10 for the paint. Overall, good figure. Falls over a lot, but you gotta get that balance point on there. But you shouldn't have to. The hair should be, hollow or something. It's kind of weird. You should make it a hollow structure. You know, it's kind of, I don't get it. Yeah. So overall, how I'd rate the Koopalings, I'd put Ludwig last, and then Iggy, and then, I don't know, between Lemmy and Larry. Honestly, I think I'm leaning more towards... well, Larry. Yeah. Yeah, even with the little ball, Lemmy is just hard to get on that ball sometimes, and Larry's so far the best. So yeah, that's the Koopalings for you. They're great figures. Some of them are better than others. They're all on the same kind of par of figure at least. I like them a lot. They're great enemies and great characters, and they're worthy of your collection. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Heck Creative. Feel free to click like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. You can also visit us at jesseheckcreative.com, where you'll find more reviews like this one. Thanks again for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned!